So first we already understood what are the microorganisms, which are microorganisms which is beneficial for us. Now we are going to study which are the microorganisms, how the microorganism is bad for us, or how it is harmful for us. How it is harmful? Mainly how it is harmful means it causes diseases. That's why it is harmful for us. So we can classify this disease based on which are the microorganisms cause, or how the organism is causing disease on humans. So we are classifying this disease. That means there is a classification of disease. So we are classifying disease based upon two types: communicable and non-communicable. So what is communicable disease? Communicable disease means those disease which can be spread from one person to another, or which can be spread. Those disease which can be spread by any other means. It can be by contact. It can be through air. It can be like if it can be transferred from one person to another. If it can be spread, then we call that disease as communicable. Non-communicable disease means those diseases which cannot be spread. Understood? So for those diseases which cannot be spread, we call that as non-communicable disease. So what are the examples of communicable and non-communicable? Tuberculosis is an example for communicable disease, and headache or this heart attack like symptoms means heart attack and all, it is an example for non-communicable because it cannot be spread from one person to another. If you are going outside or means too near to that person also, it cannot be spread. But if you are getting some fever, viral fever, some even corona, so it can be spread from one person to another. It is a virus, it is not bacteria, it is a microorganism. So it can be spread, and we call that type of diseases which can be spread from one person to another is called as communicable disease. So now we can look how the spreading is occurring, how the spreading is taking place. Ways of spreading. First one, through medium. Through medium means what is medium? Air. Air is the main medium. So through air, the disease can be spread. Means if a person who is getting some, just take an example of coronavirus. What is happening? That means virus is spreading. It can be going through water droplets. If the person exhales also, it can be means if another person who is not having that disease inhales that water vapor, then he will get. So it can be spread through air. Okay, those diseases which can be spread through air, which classify this ways of spreading, we classify it as through medium. Through medium it can be spread. Then physical contact. By touch, then also by touch, by contact, the virus or this bacteria can be spread. Then through insect. Through insect means like housefly, mosquito, etc. It can be spread. So in the textbook it is given. Here some of the examples of communicable disease given is common cold, cholera, chickenpox, tuberculosis, etc. Then how communicable disease can occur and spread in the body? By breathing of air containing microorganisms, by taking infected food or water, through insect bites, by sharing infected injection, etc. So how we can prevent this communicable disease? How we can? These are the ways. So how we can prevent this communicable disease? So first one, through medium. So we should always keep the medium, or we should always be cautious about the medium. That means not going to the external place which is not that much good, or which is not that much pure. Always avoid going to that such kinds of dirty places. So it will be helping us to prevent entering through air. Then water. Water is another medium. Always drink good water which is boiled and use that water. Then physical contact. Avoid unwanted contact if you are going outside also. Then it will be good for. Means if you are going and touching some infected person with some disease, it may have a chance to you also get the disease. So always avoid unnecessary physical contact. Then through insect. Through insect means housefly. As I told, the housefly means it will be going and sitting in some dirty place. Then from there it will carry microorganisms, and it will from here it will enter the food. So always keep the food close. So it will help unnecessary housefly entering. So if you are opening the food means housefly from outside will come and enter into your food. So just avoid unnecessary opening vessels and all. Always use boiled, purely cooked food. Okay, don't eat raw things. Then Next one is mosquito. Mosquito means, in the case of mosquito there are mainly two diseases. That means first one is malaria and second one we have is dengue. So malaria means it's female AIDS mosquito. How it is goes? If a person is suffering from malaria, this mosquito will go and stick to that person, then it will carry the virus. Then, but the mosquito will not be getting affected. It is just a carrier. That means it will be carrying that virus, and it will be means malarial parasite. It's called as, it's a protozoan. It's not virus only. This protozoan is plasmodium. It's called as plasmodium. So this plasmodium, which is having the blood of this infected person, the malaria infected person, this female AIDS mosquito will go and see, and it will take the blood which is having this plasmodium, and it will be coming and biting uninfected person, so that it will be injecting that blood. It will be releasing that plasmodium to the blood. So what happens? From the body, from the uninfected person's body, this plasmodium will be developing. It will be multiplying, and they will also cause malaria. This is how this malaria causing infection is spreading. Then, so for that you should be cautious about this mosquito. You always should be closing your doors, everything properly, so that mosquito will not enter. Or you can, while sleeping, you can use mosquito nets, or you can use some creams and all for preventing. So these are the ways to prevent from mosquito. Yeah, and one more thing is that it also causes dengue. So malaria and dengue is the main disease which is caused by this mosquito. Then housefly I told me, it also has a chance of contaminating the food and so on. So one table is given in the textbook. Just page number 23. Just look what are the disease caused and what is the mode of transmission and what are the general preventive measures. Look upon the disease which is caused by this microorganism. So we are classifying this disease into two. That means those diseases which is caused by plants and those diseases which is caused by animals due to this microorganism. So first one is citrus canker. It is a disease which is caused by this bacteria. Then through air it is spread, and the disease name is citrus canker, and it is caused for citrus plants like lemon, orange, etc. And it is caused by bacteria. It's not virus, it's bacteria. The next one is rust of wheat. It is caused by fungi and it is spread through air or sleep. And rust means wheat will become brown and wheat plant will become brown. That's why it is called as rust of wheat. Then next one is yellow mosaic of okra. It is caused by, it is also plant disease. It is caused by virus and it is spread. It is getting through water. Then next one is anthrax. Anthrax is a disease which is caused by bacteria. Then next one is foot and mouth disease. It is caused by virus. This foot and mouth disease is usually found in cattle and all. So their foot will be getting some trouble, means infection like thing. Then ringworm is caused by, ringworm means it's a fungi. This is caused by this fungi. So these three are the diseases which is caused for animals, and these three are the diseases which is caused for these plants. Okay, the next topic is food poisoning. So what is food poisoning? Now food poisoning means the bacteria or some microorganisms are growing in the food, so that they produce some toxins. They produce some toxic substance to the food. Then we are consuming that food. That toxin is going inside our stomach, and it will be causing some reactions, and thus we will be getting some problems like diarrhea, vomiting, etc. So this is happening in food poisoning. So mainly the organisms which cause food poisoning are Salmonella, Clostridium botulinum, etc. Okay. So next topic is food preservation. Preservation of food. That means how we can preserve the food. Usually the food is a medium which we will be getting some disease because bacteria will be infecting food. So how we can preserve food? Different process by which the food can be preserved. So here is 10 process which can be prepared, the food can be preserved. The first one is preservation of food by sun drying or dehydration. That means, all the things is having, all the food is having water. So if you are releasing, means you are removing the water from that food, we can preserve this food for some extent. Means sun drying, spinach, leaf types and all. If you are keeping in the sun, means it will get dry and you can preserve like that. Then second one is because bacteria will be usually growing in presence of moisture. If there is no moisture, means the bacteria cannot grow. No, that's the main reason behind this one. Second one is preservation of food by heating. So if you are heating, what happens? The temperature is increasing. Temperature is increasing means the bacteria cannot withstand that temperature and it will get in die. So that is how preparation is done. Then next one is preparation of food by cooling. So similarly like freezing. That means if you are decreasing the temperature, then also the bacteria cannot survive or they will be become inactive. So that they cannot survive. All the things examples are given in the textbook you can do. Then deep freezing. Freezing means we usually will be doing with vegetable foods and all. Deep freezing means mostly it is doing by meat because meat and all means it will be keeping in a higher lowest temperature, less than zero negative temperatures, so that it will be lasting, long lasting. That we can use for long lasting. Then next one is common salt. Preservation by common salt. You know pickling and all. If you are putting in the salt, if you are keeping the food in the presence of large amount of large concentration of salt, then what happens is that the bacteria cannot live in such an environment in which the salt is in, because they will die. They cannot survive there. That's a problem. Then next one is sugar. Similar to that one only, like jellies, jams, and all. The sugar concentration is more. So there also the bacteria cannot survive easily. Then by mustard oil and vinegar. Mustard oil and vinegar also we are using for this using prevention of Lyme and all. We will be protecting the Lyme pickles and all by using vinegar and mustard oil. Okay. Then next one is using special chemicals. We use some special chemicals for the preservation of food, such as the two chemicals are given in the textbook. It's sodium metabisulfate and sodium benzoate. Usually the sodium benzoate is used for the preparation, that means it will be killing the bacteria which is present in the food, and thus it will preserve the food. Then next one is pasteurization. Pasteurization is a phenomena or process which is invented by the Louis Pasteur scientist. That is, what is happening in pasteurization means first initially the temperature is increasing, then suddenly it is dropping. When it is increasing and decreasing means the bacteria cannot, 99.9% bacteria cannot survive that sudden decreasing and increasing the temperature. So it will be dying. Then it is kept in a lowest temperature after this pasteurization process. That's how the milk is in the dairy industries and all, how the milk is processed. Then last one is airtight packets. You know, air is a medium which will be causing mostly the spreadage of this bacteria and all. So if you are protecting from the outside environment, if you are covering and protecting in a airtight containers means, then we can protect the food. So airtight containers, airtight packets are used for preserving food. So these are the methods for preservation of food. So preservation means we have to protect the food from outside, or we have to protect the food from infecting by the bacteria. So these are the steps, or these are the ways how we are protecting the food. Okay. So next topic is nitrogen fixation and nitrogen cycle. So what is nitrogen fixation? The fixing of this atmospheric nitrogen to nitrogenous compounds. That process is called nitrogen fixation. So how is it done? We have seen this leguminous plants which is having rhizobia bacteria in the root nodules. So what happens is that this bacteria will be fixing this atmospheric nitrogen into the soil of that or to the roots of this leguminous plants. So not only rhizobium, there is procreate algae. Then by lightning also this nitrogen can be fixed. But the process, this process of nitrogen fixation means nitrogen fixation is the fixing of atmospheric nitrogen to nitrogenous compound. It can be done in different ways, with the help of bacteria, with the help of lightning or artificial process. Whatever the process is, if it is getting fixed to the soil, that is nitrogen fixation. Now we can look upon this nitrogen cycle. We know nitrogen is an important compound which is constituted of this proteins, amino acids, etc. So we need nitrogen. Not only we, plants also need, plants and animals require this nitrogen. So we can just look upon this. What is nitrogen cycle? Nitrogen cycle means the process of this nitrogen is transferring from different bodies or different constituents or different from atmosphere to plants or animals and it is again going to soil. So this whole process we call it as nitrogen cycle. So what is nitrogen cycle? Look, here nitrogen gas is present in the atmosphere. So if it is present in the atmosphere, there is nitrogen fixed bacteria or blue-green algae or lightning. By lightning, these three processes, this nitrogen can be directly fixed to the soil. So nitrogen is now fixed to the soil. Then this fixed to the soil means in soil there is denitrifying bacteria. The denitrifying bacteria, what does it do is it will be converting this nitrogenous compounds into again atmospheric nitrogen or nitrogen gas. So it will be in solid form and again it is converted to gaseous form by denitrifying bacteria. Then it is released to it. Then from the soil, if the plants are there, so they will take the plants will absorb, the plants will take the nitrogen, which is fixed in the soil. The plants will use this, and now the plants got this nitrogen. So now if we animals or heterogeneous animals use these plants, then from the plants the animals also obtain this nitrogen. Then if they die, if both are dying, then what happens? If they both are dying means it is again not dying. These plants and animals may emit waste in the form of nitrogenous waste. Animals means humans. If you are taking examples, we are excreting. It is a nitrogenous waste, and again it is decomposed, and again it is decomposed by decomposers. Means decomposers means there another bacteria means microbes which will be decomposing this waste and again fixing this nitrogen in the soil. So what happens? Initially the nitrogen was in the gas in the atmosphere, then it is fixed in the soil. From the soil the plants are obtaining this nitrogen, then animals use from plants, and both animals and plants will be releasing waste. Then that waste is a nitrogenous waste, and from that it is again fixed to the nitrogen soil. So here is a cycle of this nitrogen. This nitrogen is going from atmosphere to different plants, different animals. Again it is recycling. This whole process is called as atmospheric means nitrogen cycle. Yeah, only this much about this topic. And if you have any doubts or regarding any questions which I am not explaining more, means some topics I was coming fast. And if you found any doubts, you can message me or you can comment in the section. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in WhatsApp also. Okay.